What's up, YouTube? It's Sharaya Danáe. You already know the vibe. You already know how I'm coming. Today, I'm back with another video. Excuse my background. This is probably going to be my last video in my room. Definitely. I'm moving out. Period. The year is done. It's time to go. So that's what all that stuff is over there. Don't mind it. But as you see from that title, I'm going to be explaining the female Virgo, so y'all could get a little glimpse into what goes on in our mind and just understand us. I'll probably put on the screen like who I got this idea from. A lot of people do it, but some are from their videos and some are just what I know. But y'all gonna relate to everything because it's like common stuff. Like Virgos are very specific. Let's just hop right into this video. First, Virgos, we love our space. We like to be around people, but at the same time, we like our space. It's like, I don't even know. And our space has to be clean, organized. We're like really much neat freaks, clean freaks. Everything we like to organize. Usually my room would not look like this when I'm filming a video, but it's because I'm moving. But usually like nobody walks into my room and it looks crazy. I cannot have that. Like we like to clean before people come over. Everything has to be in tip-top shape. Virgos, we hate rude people because we're really considerate and we don't like to push our feelings onto other people. So when people are rude, it's just like, I don't know, we just hate rude people. Another thing about Virgos is we're like really loyal to our friends. That's why in my videos I'm always like, I'm such a good friend, because I really am. Like I'm a good friend to my friends. I'm loyal to them. They need anything from me, I'm there, that type of thing. And we're also really protective over our families. Our families are like everything. I don't know, we're really family oriented. And yeah, we're really protective over our families for sure. The thing about Virgos is people think that we're social, and we are, like we're social, but we're really reserved. And how social we may be, like out in the public, is not like that's not really how we are. So like we have like this, I don't know, it's not like we're trying to be something we're not. It's just like people in the public don't get the full version of you. You don't feel comfortable until it's like you're back like in your house or around people that you're comfortable with, type of thing. We're like, you're social but reserved at the same time, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? We're not easily open to people. Like it takes a lot for someone to feel like they actually genuinely know us, because we're not just gonna be telling our business or like being easily open to just anybody. I'm definitely like that, but I know that's like a Virgo thing. We're not easily open at all. We pay attention to every single detail of everything. We question everything around us. We analyze every single thing. Like everything is questioned. Everything is thought about like to the T. We're also like one of the most misunderstood signs. People look at us and they think we're rude. Like I've heard that people think that Virgos are rude because of the way they come off, because sometimes we could be critical of other people, but we're really the most critical of ourselves. Like we're really self-critical. Like if we're not doing something right, we're gonna constantly think about it, pick at it. If it's not what we want in our minds, like we're gonna be really critical over it. And sometimes we tend to do that to other people and like be critical of other people, but usually I don't mean it in a rude way. Well, not even usually. Like when I'm being critical, it's not like I'm trying to be rude. It's just Virgos in our heads, we have like the most efficient way of doing things. And it's like, that's what the most efficient way in our head is. And if you're not doing it that way, it's just like what are you doing? Like, and we're gonna criticize it. And it's just like, we can't help it. It's just, I don't know. And people don't like that. Like people sometimes think I'm rude because I do that. And it's not even like I'm trying to be rude. I'm just trying to get you to do it the most efficient way. It's what I think is the most efficient way. And it usually is, baby. Like if our partner doesn't do it that way, like in relationships, it's like if your partner is messy, because we're really big on like being clean, stuff like that. if you don't do things how we feel is the most efficient way, it becomes a big issue. We don't like that. So when it comes to like picking a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever, it's like, if you're not doing it that way, we really gonna have a problem. Like, for real. That's how it be. We just feel like we're trying to help you. Like, we're not trying to steer you wrong. We just want to help. That's how we feel, at least. Like, we're not, our intentions are just that we want to help you type of thing. Personal hygiene is really important to us. We like being clean, and our boyfriend, our partner, whatever, their personal hygiene has to be up to par too, because it's like, if I see you got like earwax in your ears, or like nails are dirty, like you don't got no deodorant or whatever, it's like, ugh. Like, I don't know, personal hygiene is just something for us. Like, we like to keep ourselves in check. We have to stay in check. We always write down, well, not write down, I like to write it down, like, because I like to keep myself in line. I write down what I need to do. Once it's done, I can check it off. But we like to have ourselves in check. Like, I gotta do this, I need to do this, I need to call this person, I need to make sure I do this, I need to make sure I don't do that. Like, we have to keep ourselves in line, in complete order, or it's like, it throws us off. And if you're not like that, it throws us off. Like, I don't know, that's just how we are. We're really independent. Like, I realized that the Virgo, like that sign, we're really independent people. We'd rather do stuff on our own than have to tell somebody what we're doing. Like, for what? Like, I'll do it myself, and that's just how it is. We're really independent. We like to be alone, do things on our own, and make things happen for ourselves. Like, when it comes to asking people for money, Virgos don't like to do stuff like that. I hate having my time wasted. It's because I wouldn't waste nobody's time, because I wouldn't want them to do that to me. So when they do it, it's like, ugh, I hate it. We're like really polished on the outside. Like, people see me and I have like that straight face, but once you speak to me, I'll start smiling type of thing. Like, on the outside, we have like this person that we maintain, and we don't really let loose. That's the thing. I wish I wasn't really like that, because I have a personality, but people probably meet me and they'd be like, this girl's like, my friend came in, but she went to go do a little makeup because she see me with the beat face, you know. She better go put on a little something so I can finish this video. Yeah, so I don't remember where I left off. I think I was talking about how we're polished on the outside or whatever. Okay, so something about Virgos to know too is that, like, we're constantly looking to progress. Why don't I have my bracelet on? I just realized. Time out.
It matches my makeup and everything, and I even got it on. Yes, ma'am.
All right, what was I saying? We're like constantly wanting to progress. Like, if we're not progressing every day, it's a problem for us, and we feel like we're not doing something right. Like, we constantly want to just move up and up and up and improve ourselves, become the best version of ourselves. Just like, I don't know. We just constantly want to move up the ladder. And if our partner's not like that, that becomes an issue for us too. Like, we want, I don't know, we always want our partner to be on the same level as us in the way we think and the way we do stuff. And if it's not, it's like, we hate it. So, like, we constantly want to progress, and our partner has to be like that too, or you gonna get left behind, baby, and I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, like, we're constantly thinking about our future self, and if we're not getting close, and if we're not satisfied with the version that we have in our head, like, if the image that we have in our head is not matching how we're moving, then it becomes an issue, a big issue. For real. And I don't know why, but it is, and that's just how it is. Something else is we don't take criticism very well. Even if it's constructive criticism, I don't know, we don't take criticism well, and it makes us really annoyed, irritable. Like, we just don't like to be criticized, and that reason is we're already really self-critical. In our mind, I know what I need to improve on, I know what I'm doing wrong, I know all of that. So if you criticize me, it's like, I already know, and I don't want to hear it. I don't need to hear it from you. I hear it from myself all day, every day in my head. So, like, don't say nothing to me type of thing. That's just how we are. Another thing about the Virgo, and this one is really serious because it's like so true. It's like Virgos, if we're opening up to you about how we feel, like if we're venting to you, just listen, because usually a Virgo is not going to come to somebody and explain to them how they feel, because we don't want to look weak, we don't want to feel dumb. Like, so if we're doing it, like if we're venting to you, that took a lot of courage for us, and you should just listen to what we have to say, because you're lucky that we're even giving you like all that information, because that's usually not the case. So just like appreciate it and just listen instead of doing all that extra, you know. Another thing about Virgos is we're like so real, and that might be like sound weird to say, but we're like we're real. Some people call it blunt, but it's like we can't be fake even if we wanted to. Like we can't fake anything. I can't fake the reactions on my face. My face tells it all. I'm not gonna lie to you about something. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Like, we just can't be fake. I can't act like somebody's my friend. I mean, like, act like I'm friends with somebody and they're not. Like, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna act like I'm your friend. Like, we can't fake anything. Like, we really can't. So we hate the feeling that like our work and what we do is not being recognized or like appreciated. If I'm doing like work, if I'm doing something, I want it to be appreciated, and I want you to acknowledge the work that I'm doing. And that's how we are too. We really hate to feel like what we're doing is ignored, or like, you know, like it has to be, we like that recognition for whatever reason. Recognition is important. So it's not like we want to be noticed for everything. Like we always want to be in the spotlight. If we're not noticed, it's like a terrible thing, but we like for what we do to be appreciated. Simple as that. We hate being told what to do. I hate being told what to do so bad. Like, don't tell me what to do. I don't know what it is, but we hate being told what to do. And the last one that I wrote down is like, we hate when people have bad attitudes. That was like, it's like the same as being rude, but we hate bad attitudes. Like, I don't know. Like, don't have that attitude. My boobs is sitting up today. It's the bra. It's the push-up bra. Ooh, ow. But yeah, we hate bad attitudes. It's like, don't be out here all stank. Like, ugh. I don't know. We don't like that. That's what I have written down. I'm trying to think if I have any more. I don't think I do. I'm just gonna stick to the ones I wrote down. I don't want this video to get too extra long. So yeah, that was a little insight into how Virgos, female Virgos, whatever, how we think, how we operate. This sun, something different. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're a Virgo, comment down if I was reading you, if you could relate, if you agree with the stuff I said, because a lot of Virgos are the same. Like, that's just our sign, and that's how we act, that's how we move. So yeah, let me know if you're a Virgo. Drop down your birthday if you agree with the stuff I said in this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Stay tuned. Love ya.